Became familiar with last week as she was the designer that helped make SOAR come to life. So welcome, Mandie.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
How's your week starting?
Well, this is a great start to the week for sure. I'm happy to be here and talk about what's going on in our community.
So let's talk a little bit first about your business, Dignified Home.
Yes.
What should our viewers know about what you do?
This is a company that I started about a year and a half ago. I was a stay-at-home mom for 20 years. My kids got older, started not needing me so much at home. I decided that, hey, I've been doing this for friends and family. My husband was like, why not just start your own business? If you get one job a year, that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
And so we just started this company, and I mean, look where I am now.
Yeah.
So it's been fun.
So you started doing a lot of residential, but this job with SOAR maybe has kind of changed the direction of where you want to go. Talk a little bit about what you did for the SOAR Cafe project.
Yeah, so SOAR is an organization that I was volunteering for. I was on the board for a couple of years. They always wanted to do a cafe. And so this came about a year ago. I was contacted by them and they said, we want you to design it. And what a great opportunity for me to jump into my first commercial project with people that I love and for an organization that I really, really, truly care for. So yeah, it's been a year project. We're opening today, like you said earlier. And it's just been so fun, and I feel so honored that I was a part of it. And it's just, I think, a great opportunity for this community to have this as part of what they're going to be experiencing, not just the customers, but to help out these women that are part of this organization.
So I think it's it's no coincidence, and it's such a great thing that your first commercial job was SOAR, because we were talking about it, and this really is going to be home for so many people. Me, for starters, because I will be there 2 or 3 times a week. But the women that are there, kind of, rebuilding their lives with this great opportunity. And you brought a warmth that we don't always see in commercial spaces that I think was really inviting and will be so well received. What was that like, bringing that to life?
It really was a collaboration between Michelle, the founder of SOAR, and Mary, one of also the board members and generous donor for SOAR. The colors of SOAR were green and black. We kind of wanted to incorporate that, but we did want it to just really be an elevated space that felt comfortable, felt inviting, fresh, fun, feminine, like all of those things. So that's how it came about, and I just feel so honored that they chose me to be part of that. So it was a fun project.
I can't wait to get in there. I think I'm going to go today.
You should.
I will.
Yeah.
I've seen the photos, of course, on our website. So, but hey, can we take a look at some of your other work that you've done?
Absolutely,
Let's
yes.
take oh, this is cool.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, so this was a master bedroom project that was done virtually. So I can do virtual design, and I create design boards, and we go back and forth until you're 100% thrilled with what you like, and then you get to do it yourself. And this was another bedroom that had a soffit. I wanted to incorporate that soffit without it looking like it's a soffit. So that kind of made it like a little bit of a nook.
The design can be so overwhelming for a homeowner that they just give up.
Yeah, some people that's not their gift. And some people really do have a good eye, but they just need somebody to come alongside them and give them, a little boost and a little encouragement. So that's the cafe,
And this is inside, so.
That's the grab and go area. So that's my favorite room of the
Very
spaces
cool.
there,
And they incorporated such cool raw materials, and a lot of them you sourced locally.
Yes, we definitely tried to use local vendors, small businesses to help us. We had a lot of people just come rally around us and give their support.
Are there any trends that people should stay away from that maybe have been super
people
popular?
are still loving gray.
Yeah?
Gray's gonna be dated.
Okay.
Gray's gonna be the thing that everybody's gonna be like, oh, we had the oak cabinets and the
Gray's
oak trim
the new
and the oak. Now it's gonna be, oh, you had gray in your house. That's gonna be really a sign of the datedness of that era.
Do you think the oak trim will ever come back?
Well, white oak has come back.
Yeah.
I don't know if the yellow oak.
Well, think about though, like brass is back in a big
True,
way.
Yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, people spent
Yes.
thousands of dollars
Right.
to get rid of all the brass
Yep.
handles and everything, and that. Now
Right.
it's a variation of it, but
Right.
everything is cyclical.
Yeah,
So,
True.
I agree. Everything kind of comes back.
do you have a hard time reeling people in to do like, okay, let's do classic pieces and then accent with more trendy things, or how do you approach that? If somebody says, I want an all gray kitchen
Right.
with a purple countertop, what do you say?
You know, I really like to push my clients out of their comfort zone. I
Okay.
want their space to not look like anybody else's space. I like to design toward their style, not my personal style.
Okay.
So I'm very versatile in any kind of style. So it's really fun because at first they'll usually be a little bit hesitant, but by the end of the project, they're like, you do what you need to do. I trust you. So
How can our viewers track you down and get started?
I have a website, it's thedignifiedhome.net. I'm also on social media, Instagram at The Dignified Home, Facebook, The Dignified Home. I try to post a lot of my before and afters and current projects. But yeah, I am excited to be part of Jackson. And like I said, I would love to do more commercial work. I found that was really fun, and I've learned a lot. And we talked about maybe a hotel downtown here in Jackson.
Oh, that would be
So
good.
that would be a really fun project.
Yeah.
Yes, it would
Well,
be.
Yes.
congratulations on SOAR, and
Thank you.
can't wait to see it.
Thank you. I
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
that. Thanks for having me.
The owner of the Dignified Home, Mandie Sloan. We'll have more of the show right after this quick break. Stay with us.